What up, y'all? It's your girl Mo, and I'm here on another fabulous Mo Monday. I like to start off by saying thank you to everyone who liked, shared, commented on last week's video. Your feedback was phenomenal and greatly appreciated. I know a lot of you guys were anticipating this week being part 2, but Tyler told me I gotta keep y'all on your toes. So we're hoping to air that video next week, but this does allow the opportunity for anyone who does have questions to get those questions to us, and we're going to do our very best to answer them in part 2 like we did part 1. I'm going to jump right into this week's topic. This week is for all my mommies to be, my aspiring mommies, my god mommies, my bonus mommies, my aunts who are in mommy positions, just any woman who is in that motherhood role. This video is for you. Being a mom is one of the coolest yet weirdest, most rewarding things that has ever happened to me in my entire life. But I do have to be very honest, you guys. Sometimes things get hard. They get hard. And my son is only 6 months and they still get hard. I also have a handsome, witty bonus son who is 5, and it gets hard, y'all. We want to protect our babies, shield our babies, and nurture our babies. We want to always keep our babies just safe and sheltered. But some things are just, they're out of our hands. Some things are inevitable. Like I told you guys in my postpartum depression video, the first couple weeks and months of my son's life, I spent a lot of time crying. I cried when my son got diaper rash. I cried when my son's face and skin began to break out. I cried when sometimes I was in so much pain that I couldn't get to him and I had to allow my husband to do it. I just cried and I cried and I cried. I was changing his diapers as soon as he was getting wet. I was changing his clothes every time he threw up. I was washing his stuff. I was keeping everything clean. I wasn't letting him go over everyone's house, and I was just doing all these things to protect him, yet things were still happening and I just cried. My son's not in daycare because we want to protect him from not only crazy people, but from all the germs and stuff like that. And my son still got sick. My son had RSV and he got it from me. Do y'all know how hurt I was when my son was sick and coughing and it was like he could barely breathe? Like, my feelings were so hurt. As moms, we want to protect those kids so much, but some things are inevitable. It's life. My son didn't get diaper rash and his skin wasn't breaking out because I was a bad mom. It's because he's a baby, and it's because he's getting used to life. Unfortunately, to know what the kids are allergic to and what doesn't sit right with their skin, we gotta try. We gotta try this stuff. Some stuff works better than others. Some diapers they're allergic to, but you don't know until you try. So it wasn't that I was being a bad mom. It's not because I wasn't protecting my baby. It's not because I was being trifling. It's because my baby was a baby and he was getting used to life. And that's just I just want to let you moms know, when you feel like that you don't know what to do and it's just getting hard, you have to pray for those babies, cover those babies, and let them go. Some things are just going to be out of your hands. Some things you can't control. Some things are literally just left up to life and left up to God. I'm a worry bot. I worry all the time. And like I said, my son's only 6 months. My bonus baby, he's 5, but I worry so much. I think about them being bullied, and I think about them bullying. I think about them struggling with identity crisis, and I think about them being exposed to kids who are confused about their identity. Though I'm not too fearful about either of them struggling with identity crisis, because I can see them now constantly reminding me, I'm a man, and trying to flood my house with little girls encouraged by their dad. I can see all these things, but they'll encounter kids who are struggling with their identity, and how do I prepare them for that? How do I prepare them to not only not be bullied, but for them not to be bullies? Like, I worry about all these things, and I literally just have to tell myself sometimes, Mo, calm down. Like, girl, go say a quick prayer to the Lord and let that stuff go. Like, you worried about stuff that hadn't even happened yet, but that's just how I am. That's how we are as moms. We want to protect those babies from all the things in the world. And just back to it being hard. We get shamed sometimes for using that word hard. People try to make it seem like we don't love our babies and then like we want to get rid of our babies. And that's not what it is at all. Sometimes it's just hard. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we're frustrated. Sometimes we need that time away. Sometimes we need that girl time. We need to be around adults, parents. And I know that I said this is for my mommies, but this is for my daddies too. You have an identity outside of being a parent, and you need to hold on to that. There are some parents out here clicking out, y'all. And they aren't just harming themselves, they're harming those kids too, because they're frustrated, they're tired, they don't know what to do. And instead of being able to talk to someone and tell somebody it's hard, I need help, they're being shamed for it. They're being told to just suck it up. That's what being a parent is all about. And yes, there are going to be some times where you just have to suck it up. It's going to be some times you're not going to be able to get that quiet time. You're not going to be able to go hang out with the girls. You're not going to be able to hang out with the guys. But when you do get those opportunities, take them. And don't allow anybody to take them away from you. Like, it gets on my nerves so bad when we begin to shame parents. And more so, we're shaming moms, and we're shaming young moms. We're shaming young moms for wanting to go have some girl time. We're shaming young moms for still wanting to go out and party and do X, Y, and Z. Don't get me wrong. When you become a parent, you do have to switch some things up. And I'm going to say this again. When you become a parent, you do have to switch some things up. It's certain moves you're not going to be able to make anymore. You have to be conscious of the fact that you have a little person depending on you. So there are going to be some moves you cannot make. But that does not mean you don't deserve to have that alone time. That does not mean you don't deserve to have that fun with the girls, that fun with the guys. You need that time. Like I said, it gets on my nerves so much when we be like, oh, she be at the club every weekend. And when a young lady got shot in Memphis, she was at the club, and the first thing everybody wanted to say was, well, she should have been at home with her daughter. Cool. Maybe she should have been at home with her daughter. Maybe she would not have gotten shot if she was at home with her daughter. We don't know. Because let me tell you something. If it was really that young lady's day to go that day, whether she was in that club and got shot, she could have been at the house with her daughter, and that same bullet hit her right at her home while she was there with her daughter. She could have been in the car with her daughter, and if it was her day to go, guess what? She could have gotten in a car accident in front of her daughter and been gone and taken out just like that. So stop being so quick to put your mouth on people's situations and all that kind of stuff like that, because you really just never know what state of mind somebody's in. Going out with the girls may be the push that they need to go back and be mama or daddy Monday through Friday. So I think we just need to stop really just being so judgmental of people in their situations when we don't know. We just don't know. And being a mom is hard. Being a dad is hard. It gets difficult. Some days you're laughing, and then the next moment you're crying. One minute you're like, baby, ooh, I love you so much, I just want you up under me. And then the next minute, like, oh my God, you're getting on my nerves. And all of that is okay. And it's okay to express that. If you do not have somebody that you can express, sometimes being a parent is hard. You have someone today, hit me up, DM me. If I'm here, and we can talk about it all day and all night, because I'm telling y'all, I just got in the game and I'm already like, Lord, this is hard. I salute my mama, I salute my grandma, I salute my auntie, because they've been holding this thing down for far longer than I have. And I'm talking about they've been doing the thing excellent. I'm just getting in the game, and I know it's hard. So I know they had some days that they cried. I know they had some days where they probably wanted to be like, deuces, I'm gone. Y'all figure out how to do whatever on y'all own. I know it's some times that we got on their nerves and they was disappointed in us and they just wanted to throw the tools up. So I salute all mothers. I'm saluting you here today. All parents, I'm saluting you here today. You deserve those moments to just be you and to just have you. Because us kids, we be on y'all nerves. We push y'all to those breaking points where y'all need those breaks. So don't let anybody take that away from you. As I already stated, I am a bonus mom. I have a witty 5-year-old bonus son, and that gets hard. So shout out to all my bonus moms. It's not easy, and it won't ever get easy. Being a bonus mom, it's not for the weak. It's some days where you're going to have to go cry in the car and move on. It's some days where you're going to have to tuck your feelings up under your tail and keep moving on. Because as much as you love that baby, like that baby is yours, and as much as you care about that baby, like it's yours, it's not. And it's going to be some times that bonus baby reminds you, you ain't my mama. I love you, but you ain't my mama. I had fun with you, but I'm ready to go back home with my mama, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt because though you're not that child's mother, your heart says that you are. Your mind says that you are. When you're out shopping and when you're out creating things and trying to do things to make that child feel that love, you're going to feel like it, but at the end of the day, you're not. And you have to accept it. That's not taking away from the love they have for you, because they love you. They care about you. But you're not their mother. And it's even harder for the ones whose moms are deceased, or it's even harder for the ones who mama left me on the doorstep and now I gotta stay with daddy and his new girl. It's harder for them. It's harder for them. So you're trying to fill that void. You're trying, but you can't. And you have to love anyway. You got to keep smiling anyway. You got to keep pushing anyway. Like I said, being a bonus mom is not for the weak. It's not for the weak at all. And I know that my bonus son loves me. I know that he does. But even after he gets through loving on me, even after we get through running around this house shooting up Nerf guns, at the end of the day, I'm still not his mommy. And he still wants to go home to his mommy. And there's nothing that I can do about that. I can't stop loving him because he wants his mommy. Kids love their mommies. And you can't take that away from them. So I salute each and every bonus mom out there. Any bonus mom that's frustrated, feeling like you trying and you just not getting through, hold on. Because your time is coming. You're going to have that breakthrough moment one of these days. And I can't tell you when, because I was very blessed in my situation. It wasn't long before my bonus son was loving on me and telling people I was his other mom. So I didn't really have difficulties in that aspect. I just still have, some difficulties along the way, but they're expected because I'm not his mommy. But I just want to shout y'all out and let y'all know that God would not put you in a situation that he didn't think that you could handle. So if you were put in that situation, even if it's tough, even if it's hard, even if you're having issues with the real mommy, stand strong. Stand strong. Because your time is going to come. Shout out to all the godmamas that's out here that's working overtime, and the aunties who stepping in and doing sometimes more than a mama. Shout out to y'all, because I know that it's hard. I know sometimes you want to just shake the mama head and be like, girl, get it together. Shout out to y'all. I respect y'all. I salute y'all. My prayers are with y'all, because again, I know that it's hard. Being a mom sometimes is hard, and that does not make you a bad person for you to say that. And I just want you guys to know that, because there's so much shaming going on in this world when it comes to moms just saying this is hard. I am here to let you know that it's nothing wrong with it being hard. Being a mom is one of the weirdest, yet coolest, yet most rewarding things that you'll probably ever do in your entire life. And it's hard. And that is okay. I love you guys so much, and I really hope that this video touches and it helps some mommies out there. It's some mommies who've been in the game longer than me, and you frustrated and you have your moments where it's just hard. I'm here to let you know you're not alone. It's okay. Don't allow anyone to shame you. Don't allow anybody to take that alone time away from you. Don't let them do that. It's some new mommies. You're frustrated and you're trying to figure out why your back hurting, on top of trying to figure out how the heck you gonna love a whole human. You got this. You got this. And you have every right to feel every single emotion that you're feeling. It does not make you a bad mom. It makes you a real mom. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share. Please comment. All my mommies, make sure y'all comment. Y'all might have some advice for another mom. You may be able to tell another mom what you do to keep calm and to stay on edge. You may be able to help. So I need you guys to flood the comments. As always, I have truly enjoyed making this video. I'm sorry it's so long, but I just had so much to say, and I'm just so passionate because I'm a new mom, and I just know a lot of times moms are bashed for just wanting to express that it's rough, for wanting to express, yes, it's fun, yes, I love my baby, but I'm tired. We get bashed for that. And I just wanted to be the one here today to let you know that you are great, you're beautiful, you're awesome, and it's okay for you to feel exactly how you want to feel. I love y'all. I'm out.